let's say for this one, I hand the deck over to the spectator and they can give it a shuffle. After they're done, they can hand the deck back, and I would explain to the spectator that I'm going to start dribbling cards like this, and all they have to do is call out stop. So let's say they call out stop right here. So this is your card. Go ahead and remember this for me. So after the spectator has remembered their card, we can take it and we can go ahead and we can lose it somewhere in the middle of the deck, just like this. The spectator can push their card in, they can square up the deck, and I can show them, if I snap my fingers, their card is not on top of the deck, but their card is going to be on the bottom of the deck. So, that was what we're going to be learning today. If you would like to learn how to do this, make sure to stick around for the tutorial. So before I get into the tutorial here, in case you're wondering about the deck I'm using, these are the Rise Playing Cards First Edition, like it says there. Actually there, First Edition. Now, I will leave my deck review of these down below, and if you can purchase these, I will leave the link to where you can get these down below. But if their website is taken down, their shop is taken down, then I won't leave any link. So let's get straight into how to do this. So this is actually a move I showed in a few of my videos. And this is actually called the reverse glide by Harvey Rosenthal. So this is just a really nice control to the bottom of the deck. Now, of course, you don't have to keep it on the bottom. I don't know any tricks that involve the selection being on the bottom of the deck, but you could control the card to the top of the deck. So let's get straight into how to do this. So what you're going to do for this effect is you're going to start off by explaining to the spectator, you're going to dribble the deck and they're going to call out stop. Now, I don't have a tutorial on how to do the dribble, but I think for my next video, I might go ahead and make a video on how to do that, because there are a few dribbles I have learned over the past. So eventually I might make a video with 3 or 4 dribbles. But I think for my next video, I'm just going to do this dribble. Now, if you don't know how to do the dribble, you could riffle as well. And that's easy. You just hold the deck like this. Your middle ring and pinky finger on the side. Index is curled on the bottom, and it's going to push up too in the where the middle is, and my thumb's gonna be on the other side. My index finger pushes up, my thumb pushes down on this top left corner, and my thumb is just gonna start releasing some pressure, and these cards are gonna come out like this. That is the riffle. But for the dribble, I just hold it like this. My 3 fingers on the front, thumb on the back, index finger gonna be straight across this side of the deck. Now, of course, your index finger will want to bend, but you need it straight. You're gonna hold your hand sort of like this. So sort of like this. So you can see how your pinky is right here, then your thumb is here, and then your 3 fingers. You're just going to release pressure from your thumb, and if you do that right, it's going to dribble. Now, of course, I don't always do it like that for how to catch the cards, but this is a basic breakdown of the dribble, but I will be uploading a more in-depth tutorial for my next video. So, what you're going to do is either dribble or you can go ahead and riffle. It doesn't matter, and they're going to call out stop. Let's say they call out stop here. What you're going to do now is for the upper packet, so right here, because you know you dribble these cards off, So for this packet, what you're going to do is raise your hand and you're going to show them this card and they're going to remember it. Now, while they are remembering this card, for this packet, all you need to do is catch a break below the top card. So you could push off and pull back and you could catch a break, or you could do a pinky count, whatever you feel comfortable with, and I will leave a tutorial for the pinky count down below. So once you show them this card, you have your break under the top card. What you're going to do is this. There can be a few things happening here. So what you're going to do first is take this packet and put it right on top of this break card, and you're going to have it flush. And all at once, you can actually lift up from the break, and your four fingers here are going to be curled up like this. So you're just going to be moving this packet away, but your four fingers are going to be taking this card. So now they think this card is their selection, but their selection is right here. This is that card you call a break under. So now you can dribble these. They think this is their card, so you can put it here. And now it doesn't matter what they do with this top half. They can push their card in, but now once they square everything up, their card is right on the bottom. And that is going to be the move. So let me go over that a few more times, and then that will be the video. So they're going to dribble, let's say here. They're going to show the 5 while you get a break underneath this card. So I like to bring my hand towards myself. And now I can do a pinky count. I can push off and pull back. It doesn't matter. But once you show this card, you're going to put it right on top. And now you don't even have to lift up at the break, because your thumb is still going to be holding the packet. So you can move your thumb across and make sure your fingers are curled up like this. So you can drag that break card off. You can now go ahead and you can dribble these. Put the card there. Dribble these. Push it in. And their card is on the bottom. I will go over that one more time, and then I will do it in real time, and then that will be the video. So, you're gonna, let's say actually this time you riffle. Why not? So you riffle the deck right here. You can show the 4 of clubs. You get a break underneath this card, and make sure they don't see the break either. But this time you can put the card on top. And while I'm putting this pack on top, I like my 4 fingers here to be up over this top card. So now it's easier to go ahead. Okay, so like this. So now it's easier to just lift up slightly. I can pull back this card while pulling this packet away. I can dribble, or I can just go ahead and just spread it out. It doesn't matter. I put the card there. I can spread these out. They push it in. One card and one card only is the 4 of clubs. So that is going to be the move. So before I end this video, I'm going to show you what it looks like one more time in real time with the dribble, and then I will do the riffle method. So let's get straight into this. Now, for my next video, I just thought I could teach you some ways to control the card to the top of the deck once the card is on the bottom of the deck. And then for that next video, I could do the dribble. So if you guys would like to learn how to control the card from the top of the deck to the bottom from the bottom to the top of the deck, I do have a few methods I could go over. And then I could do the dribble in the next video. But let me know if you would like to see card control from the bottom to the top. I do have a few methods, and I think tutorials on them as well. Just an idea I'm going to throw out there. Here it is, one or two more times in real time. So let's say they dribble, they call out stop. This is your card, and of course you can sign it. It doesn't matter. But we're going to take your card, and let's say we leave it right there. We can dribble these, and now it's on the bottom. And let's do the riffle method. Let's say they call out stop. Perfect. I can show you the 9. That's fine. We can take it and we can leave it right there. We square it up, and on the bottom is the 9 of clubs. So that was today's video. I hope you really enjoyed this. Now, of course, this is just a control to the bottom, but I think for my next video, I might go ahead and actually show you a few ways to control the card to the top. Now, I probably won't do in-depth tutorials because I already have tutorials on these moves, but I will give you a quick breakdown. And plus, I don't want the video to be too long. I don't want it to be close to an hour or so. So I might do that for my next video anyway. And then maybe the dribble. Let me know what you think about the dribble. If a lot of people want to learn the dribble, I might do it. I don't know. I have a whole week to decide. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you didn't have a chance yet and you're new here, to enter the 300 subscriber shoutout and you would like a shoutout at 300 subscribers, I will leave the video down below so you can enter. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with some new videos. Bye.